can I have some food? I just need to go for a wee so I can walk, so I can go home. I literally got back to my bed. I got up, went for a wee, and they were like, wow, you up already? You've already brought back?
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to this daily vlog. Today it's currently Tuesday. Chloe, Sarah and Reese have gone to the hospital because Chloe's got her operation this morning. We're all thinking extremely positively towards Chloe, so hopefully she's going to be back later on today. I've just spoken to Sarah about 20 minutes ago. It's currently 2:30 in the afternoon. I've just spoken to Sarah 10 minutes ago. She just said she was on her way down to be put to sleep, and then the procedure should take like 20 minutes. Then they've got to bring her around like 20 minutes, half an hour after that. And then if everything's gone to plan, she should be home later on. To which Chloe's first reply was, can we get KFC on the way home? So she's obviously feeling better about herself. She's obviously feeling a lot more positive about everything. Now, a couple more things because people have been asking. At the minute, she's feeling in a really good mood. The other day, she was very, very down. As a result, she asked us to remove the cot from her room along with everything else that she bought for the baby. Understandably, she couldn't bring herself to look at any of it, which I could completely relate to, and I know that that Sarah can as well. So we brought them downstairs for the time being. What the doctors told her though is, if she wants to try for another baby, she just has to wait for the results to come back. She has to be tested, and then she can obviously start to try for another baby. If that's something that Chloe wants to do, then obviously everybody's going to support Chloe in her decision. Loads and loads and loads going on today. I've got all the kids today. Well, I've not got all of them. I've got Oscar, Alfie, Portia and Vanellope. I've set the Wii U up yesterday. I bought this Wii U 2 years ago when it was kind of still quite expensive. And obviously since then they've canned the Wii U and they're now onto the Nintendo Switch. I've got the Switch, but I bought the Wii U for the kids. And it used to be like a family tradition. We went from the Wii, we absolutely hammered the Wii, but now we went to the Wii U, and we used to do it every Sunday. Everybody would be battling it out. Now, I've tested the original Wii pads and the nunchucks. Don't charge very well at all, and plus they haven't got the motion plus controller at the end of them. So we've just ordered some brand new ones, black ones, 4 of them from Amazon. So they should be here hopefully on Friday or Saturday this week, so then we can start doing the Wii U Sundays again and the Wii Sundays. We've never done them in a vlog before, so that'll be pretty cool for everybody to see. We were so competitive and it was hilarious sometimes. Obviously, not everybody, it weren't the same people that were winning. Like, you know, we do like the bowling game, and like one of the kids would get like 99 and then one of us would get 101, and we'd be dancing around the living room. So hopefully that's going to be coming back this week. I can't wait for that. So yeah, I bought this Wii U and it basically went on the top of the 3 shelves that we got the side of the TV, and it didn't get played with again. So I actually hooked it all up. I put it in all the trunking down the side like this, you know, like everything to hide your wires. This one, sorry. We've put it in there. It's all plumbed in now, and the kids have been loving it because it's something different. We have got 4 PlayStation 4s in this house. I've got one, the boys have got one, the other boys have got one, and there's one in the living room. We didn't use the one in the living room, so that's going in Portia's room now with Vanellope. So they basically got a Blu-ray player, and Portia likes playing Fortnite and stuff like that, so she's going to be pretty chuffed that that's going in there. So on top of that as well, we've been discussing Disney World 2019 because we're going with Daz and Naomi for a whole month, and we're going to arrange like an American night, I think, with Daz and Naomi when they come round. We're going to discuss everything, how we're going to get there, where we're going to stay, everything else, because we've been looking and looking and looking, and this holiday seems to be coming down and down and down and down, which is a positive. Now, I do know that when Daz and Naomi went, they said that the food bills cost them a fortune, so we don't know whether we're going to be going in Disney, or we don't know if we're going to be going in a villa. I have looked at some villas today and they are ridiculously cheap. And Daz and Naomi have told me that they're really good. So we need to arrange an American night. So Daz and Naomi, if you're watching, we are going to arrange this American night. And we'll vlog it as well, and we'll probably do a live. So we'll either do it on a Wednesday or a Sunday, dependent on Daz and Naomi and work and stuff like that. So Sarah's at the hospital. She'll be back later on today. I don't know if she's vlogged anything or not. She's only got her iPhone 7 Plus. So I'm not sure if she's going to be filming anything or not, because it's normally filled with pictures and crap. So her phone's always full, and she's a hoarder of pictures, so she'll have pictures of the kids from like 5 years ago. She won't get rid of them, even though she never looks at them, and they're always on Facebook, and she's got them backed up on an hard drive. She's just weird like that.
Later that same evening.
So, we're back home from the hospital, as we've been there with Chloe all day long. Now, let me just tell you the little story. Because when we got to the hospital, Chloe decided she wanted to wind everybody up. Didn't you? She was winding Reese up. She was on the bed up and down and up and down and up and down and back and forth and back and forth and up and down. No one would think she was going in for an operation, but it was good to see her happy. I'm being funny. So we got there at around 11:30. Chloe was actually meant to go for a surgery around 2 o'clock, wasn't it? And because of another operation that was delayed over, should I say, it went over. So basically there must have been complications in that surgery, and that ended up taking a bit longer than necessary. So Chloe didn't end up going down till around... No, it was later than that.
I think it was about 4:30 when you messaged me.
Yeah, I think she went down about 4 o'clock and she went to sleep about 4:25. So it weren't nice seeing her being put to sleep, but it was the only time he ever seen her quiet. It was the only time she couldn't get up and give anyone any lip. It was telling her to think about a nice holiday. She was spaced out. She didn't even know what she was doing. Did you? So, anyway, she's well. Aren't you, Chloe?
Yes.
And you feel much better now, don't you?
Yeah.
Because she was in a lot of pain. And although it was a sad moment that she lost a baby, you know, we can look to the future now. And she's on the mend. Not you. Yeah. So hopefully, there still could be a baby coming before Christmas. If she works at it. So basically, the whole procedure had to be given simply because basically when a baby's being made and you get the little animals that make the baby, instead of there being one little animal with the egg, there was two. So basically it tells the body that it's a foreign body and it can't conceive because really there should only be one and not two, if you understand what that means. But that's basically why it didn't form into a real baby. But sometimes these things happen, and if anybody else is going through this, you know, there is people out there that you can talk to, there's people out there that can advise you on these kind of pregnancies, and you know, it's not nice, but we have to just... Will you stop picking your eyes?
No.
But she's just got to take each day as it comes now, pick herself up, get herself well. She will probably... Make a baby. She probably will end up having to go for some aftercare at a hospital in Sheffield, where she'll have blood tests done and some other stuff done for a couple of months, just to make sure that hormone levels go back down at the right speed. And then obviously if they don't, she'll have to continue with some further treatment. And I'm trying to think what else. There was so much. Can you think of anything?
No, basically just went through one ear out the other.
Chloe didn't really take it all in. I think she had other things on her mind, and she was quite down for a few days, wasn't you?
Yeah.
We've still got an angel baby though, haven't we? So we've got an angel baby, and then she'll have a rainbow baby. Won't you?
Yeah.
So anyway, enough of the sad news, because it is 2018 and, you know, we're going to take it every day as it comes now. And hopefully 2018 or early 2019 will be Chloe's year. So what else have we done today? Well, we've walked backwards and forwards around the hospital. We thought there was a Costa. There was no Costa. There was a machine that sold Costa drinks, but that was it. So we actually had no food. Me and Reese had...
We couldn't even find the hospital.
Yeah, we couldn't find the hospital. Because where the hospital is actually situated, there's actually another part of it across the road, which is like near a bus station.
It's more of a new building.
Yeah, but that's like the health centre kind of, but it's still called the Royal Oldham Health Centre. So we were
Just like a doctor's, isn't it?
yeah, so we weren't too sure. And then
But
obviously
in the hospital, it looks like old people's homes. And
yeah,
like
it actually the hospital that she was in actually didn't look like a hospital. Like
you couldn't really see the bottom bit of it because of all the bushes, but you could just see the top.
yeah, and
it
it
just
was,
looked like showers from the top.
it did actually look like a shower, like if you were going to Butlins.
And they've just got them little houses.
And they're like all little houses on top of each
Billy
other.
Bear.
But we didn't see Billy Bear.
Who the hell's Billy Bear?
Do you not remember Billy Bear at Butlins? Used to be the bear that you used to dance around with.
No.
Used to always be outside, and there used to be that big statue of Billy Bear outside.
Do you remember Mickey Mouse though?
Yeah.
There's the difference.
Yeah, you remember Mickey Mouse. There's a big difference between Billy Bear and Mickey Mouse. It's a lot more expensive. Well, Dave's still got a polar cough.
This won't go, will it?
Then on the way home, Sarah decides to take the wrong turn in, and we went all the way around the bus station.
He said take the second exit and you took the first.
Don't blame the car then.
I do,
Literally, it just said go straight ahead. She turned left.
but never mind, it was funny. And what else?
All the buses just stood there looking like where she was going.
The nurses were nice in the hospital, weren't they?
Yeah.
And the surgeon was really nice. When he was putting her to sleep, he's like, go and stand at the front of you. Go and stand at the front of her so she can look at you. She weren't looking at me, she was out of it.
I was like,
He said, you put this first syringe in, and he's like, this is going to make you feel a bit drowsy, like you're on cloud
I
nine.
just went,
He said, and then I'm going to put a strong paracetamol in, then he put something else in, and then he put the stuff in that makes you go to sleep, which kind of looked like milk. And like, literally, he only just pressed it in, and she was asleep. And she was snoring.
was I snoring?
She was actually snoring. It was... So I kissed her on the cheek, and then I went. And it seemed like she was down there forever and ever and ever. Although you want... I think they came up at about... What time did I say she came back up at? Anyway, I think she came out around... I think it was about 5:10, 5:15,
because I
something
was
like that.
waiting like an hour and a half for a nurse to come and send me back to my ward.
And then she came back to the ward. It was just gone 6 o'clock. Something like that. Obviously, she was in recovery. She must have gone into recovery like 10 to 5-ish, something like that. But it was like 6 o'clock before she came back down. But did you wake up all right?
Yeah.
Like straight away? Did you think, oh, where am I?
No, I don't think I woke up straight away. I think I was sleeping.
Did you?
And then I woke up and then just sat there.
Yeah, you kind of do. You kind of spaced out for a bit, aren't you? So just quickly, I just want to say thank you to everybody that has been messaging on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, people that are subscribed to us on YouTube and asking how Chloe was. Obviously, there's quite a few of you on my Facebook, so a lot of you knew from the minute it happened and have like been asking how she is right through to her having an operation today, which I think is really good. It's been upsetting for us all. It's been upsetting for me watching Chloe have to go through it as well. I think I might cry. So better stop.
I can tell when you're speaking.
But it has been hard. No, I think it's been harder for Chloe, but I suppose when you're watching somebody you love so much, go through it. Oh, control yourself. It's even harder. But anyway, that's enough of that said. We're not
We're going
gonna.
on holiday soon.
We're going on holiday soon. No more crying now. We're gonna get over it, and we're gonna move on, and we're gonna make a baby.
Wait.
We're not. She is. She's fatted. Now she's jumping. And the good thing is, she was
Literally,
discharged.
I got took back to my bed.
She
I was like, can I have some food? I just need to go for a wee so I can walk so I can go home. I literally got back to my bed. I got up, went for a wee, and they were like, wow, you're up already, you've already brought back. I eaten all my sandwiches, so right, you can go now.
The funny thing is, when she actually came back, the first thing she said was, "Can we go KFC?" She ate sandwiches, then went to KFC, bought a mighty bucket for one.
And a burger.
A burger. Gravy. Have you ate it all?
Yeah.
But she actually hadn't ate since 6 o'clock yesterday. So she'd gone like literally near enough 24 hours with no food. So, well done. And she'd lost weight.
Went from 61 to 58.
Which is good. Which is what? £4?
You said to me.
68. I don't know. It's about £3 or £4. So anyway, we've got a holiday to look forward to, which will be fun. I'm so excited for that because it feels like we've not been on holiday for like years.
I know, because last time we went to America, we went back to Spain and America.
Spain we went last
Didn't
year.
Oh yeah, we went to Spain, didn't we, in March, and then went to August. So we had like 2 holidays in 1 year, and then last year we only went to Malaga. We went to Spain last year. Yeah, we only had 1 holiday last year.
We didn't go to America last year,
Yeah. I know.
So
it just felt weird not going until
hopefully,
last year.
I mean, we've got this holiday, and then obviously I want to hopefully go away again in August or sometime around there, and then obviously we've got Christmas to look forward to again. And we're hoping to have a lot of things planned for Christmas.
Already planning it now.
Yeah, we're already planning for Christmas now. So, do you want to talk about anything cool apart from food? And we got Portia here. Have you got anything to say, Portia?
No.
Why? So we've been a bit distant from YouTube the last couple of days. I've not done no vlogging. So Chloe needs to get back on the camera. She's off work till the 19th, so we'll have a vlogging loads this week. Not that she'll be doing much because she's got to stay rested up for at least 4 or 5 days. But then she's back to cleaning. And decorating. Washing. And then getting ready to go back to work. So, do you want to say anything, Chloe?
No?
Do you want to say thank you to everybody?
Hi, G's.
Do you want to say anything?
No.
What have you done today? Because I've not seen you all day.
Just play on the Wii U.
What else?
Played on the Wii U?
Yeah.
What'd you play on it?
Mario
We
Kart.
need the pads for it so bad.
Will you not interrupt when I'm talking?
Why can you not
I know,
use
but
them
we
without,
need
like we did without the normal one?
because it's a control with a big controller like you like
Yeah, you can play like Mario Kart with the big controller, but
It's hard.
the old controls that we've got, they won't charge anymore. They're 10 years old, aren't they?
Yeah.
So you can get 2 on Amazon for 20.
I don't know, because I thought the new one was newer.
No, the big pad there, that is for the Wii U. But you can use the old, Wii pads.
Oh, yeah.
But if you want to use the old Wii pads, you have to get the motion part that goes at the bottom of it that clips in. But these new pads have got it built into it.
Right.
You get 2 for 26 quid.
So we've set the Wii back up, so hopefully we're going to get some new...
I've told them this morning that we're
Pads.
going to start doing remember when we used to do it on Sunday?
Yeah, so we might have one...
Wii U Sunday.
Yeah, we use Sunday. Family day.
We always used to beat each other on that
Why
matching
don't we
game,
have a
remember?
fun Friday? Why don't we always have a fun Friday?
We used to have this thing where...
Told them if someone would win on tennis...
Yeah, we'd go on it
spend all
constantly
day on it.
and try and beat each other, and then Chloe'd walk in from school and go, "Who's been on this? I'm going to beat you now." And then we'd all just be the same like that. And it went on for months and months, didn't it?
Yeah.
And then for some reason we just stopped playing on it, didn't we?
Yeah. We just went through phases of months of
That
whatever.
Yeah.
went on for years.
I think it was because we moved house as well. And then when everything's put away, and then you kind of like, when you move house, you just like, you clean and everything, you kind of forget it's there. And I think that's why we just kind of forgot. And then when we moved there, did we have it set up when we moved there? For a little bit we did, didn't we?
Yeah.
Then
Yeah,
took
I
it, think,
remember.
off the PlayStation.
Do you know 2016
No, I didn't.
Christmas?
How's the PlayStation
2016
done?
Christmas, Mum.
Yeah, right.
The 2016 Christmas we were on it. Christmas Eve.
Where?
Yeah. I remember.
Oh
We
yeah.
played Just Dance.
He was we playing with. That was when Auntie Davina was here, wasn't it?
So I'm going to end the vlog there tonight. It certainly looks like everything's moving in a more positive manner now. Chloe's operation was successful. She's feeling a lot more positive about herself and about life moving forward, so that's incredible. So tomorrow we are back on the daily vlogging, how we normally do it here in the R family. So do not forget to smash the like button. Do not forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to come back here tomorrow at 6 PM because we do this every single day.